Hi, Collective. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back. Welcome back to Earth Mother Oracle Messages. I pray that everybody is doing well and very well. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Okay, if you're returning, hey there. Thank you for coming back. I hope that you guys are doing well. I hope that you guys had a good weekend. I slept most of the weekend. It was great. It was great. Oh my goodness, it was great. It felt so good. Child, it felt so good. Okay. So we're gonna tap in, okay? See what's in the energy, okay? See what's in the energy here, okay? Get a good shuffle here, you guys. Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective here? Okay, we have the Queen of Swords here. So collective, you could be following your divine guidance here. Okay, you could be receiving, you could be receiving spiritual messages here from your ancestors here. Okay. It's beautiful. That's beautiful energy here. Okay, you could be sharing the, I keep hearing vital. You could be sharing the vital information or vital wisdom, vital knowledge, okay, that your ancestors are sharing with you or providing with you, providing to you. You could have a guide here, a spirit guide that's a Virgo, okay, Libra or Aquarius here. You could also be teaching your children things, teaching them valuable life lessons that they can hold on to and take throughout their journey in life here, okay? Vital wisdom, knowledge, and understanding here for their future. Okay. What else, Spirit? Some of you could have a son that's approaching puberty. Some of you could have a son that is that has been blessed by the ancestors, that have a very strong intuition and the gift of sight here. Okay, this could be a younger child here who has great intuition and the gift of sight here. Okay. Collective, there could be what's the Five of Wands and Six of Cups here? Yeah. What's the Six of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles here? There could be people who are jealous, envious, and hateful of the spiritual knowledge that you carry, okay, the spiritual knowledge that you provide to a community of people, okay. People are very jealous and envious of your spiritual gifts here. But you were blessed with these spiritual gifts to bless, support, uplift, and motivate, okay, large groups of people here. Okay, you're meant to share your story to the world here. Okay. You could have a story or voice that is going to touch a lot of people here. Okay, your voice, your story, your words are going to have a significant impression on the minds of a lot of people here. Okay, these could be people that need healing, people that are sad and brokenhearted and seeking wisdom and knowledge here, okay? People that feel trapped, okay? People who feel mentally trapped here, okay, collective. You could be called to speak truths, speak wisdom, okay, knowledge and understanding here that's going to free the masses, okay, that's going to set people's minds free, okay, that's going to set people's minds free and ultimately send them on the path of self-discovery, okay, and growing spiritually here. You could have a calling in the healthcare field, nursing, CNA, medical assistant, massage therapist, Reiki master, counselor, psychologist, therapist, social worker, sociologist, okay, anthropologist, philanthropist, any of the helping professions. There are also people who feel exposed, naked by the things that you're saying, collective. Spirit says keep saying it. Collective, there may be people here that are in regret for targeting you, or there may be a certain someone, a air sign male, okay, that is in regret for targeting you or participating in targeting you here. You could be someone that's gentle, sweet, kind, loving and caring here, okay? And there may have been people who targeted you and tried to attack you because they thought that you were an easy target here. Because you're sweet, kind, gentle, and caring here. People could regret coming up against you spiritually here as well. Yeah. People regret coming up against you because of your status. Okay, yes. Your status and your ranking in the spiritual realm. That's why you should be careful who you attack spiritually. You should always, 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 always do divination before you send out any energy to anybody. Always ask your ancestors and spirit guides if this is a good decision or not. You never know. Collective, you could be of the divine royal bloodline here. Okay. Olodumare or Papa Shango could be one of your patron saints here. I'm also hearing Orunmila and Papa Dambala. Papa Dambala and Aida Wedo could be your godparents here. You have a high ranking in the spiritual realm. You are very valuable to the spiritual realm. You are a chosen elect. You damn for sure have a purpose. Ain't gotta make it up. Queen of Pentacles, the World, and Six of Swords. High spiritual ranking. Period. Okay. Collective, you could have successfully passed a spiritual test here. Okay, you could be successfully on your destined journey here. Okay. You could have unlocked a new spiritual gift here. Collective, you are destined to meet your soulmate this lifetime. I heard one way or another. It is destined for you to meet your soulmate. I'm also getting here, so in some spiritual lore, mythology, spiritual practices, and religious beliefs, when it comes to destiny and the wheel of fortune, there are multiple paths, okay? Multiple paths that a soul could tread to achieve its destiny here, okay? Collective, I'm getting that you have identified the correct path. You're on the correct path here. This path is going to bring you victory, success, love, and abundance. Victory here. With the wheel of fortune and strength, victory here. And confirmation about Papa Shango being somebody's patron saint here. Okay. Papa Shango has been assigned to somebody here. The lineage of Papa Shango and Mama Oya could be somebody's godparents, okay, or a part of somebody's ancestral lineage here, with the strength and the death here. Somebody has overcome death, literally and figuratively. Somebody knows the spiritual fight here. Somebody knows how to go to battle. Somebody knows how to war in the spirit here with their ancestors. Somebody is a spiritual victor, unmatched, untouched, unscathed here with the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody fights in the physical alongside with their ancestors in the spiritual, okay? Somebody could have Papa Dambala as a spirit guide here with the Ten of Cups. Your victory, collective, is going to speak for itself. Okay, with the Six of Wands and Knight of Swords, your victory is going to speak for itself. So if you've been quiet or always been a quiet person, a man or woman of few words, you really ain't going to have to say shit now, okay? Because your victory is going to speak for itself. People are going to see how closely connected you are to the divine, how watched over you are, how loved you are, how precious you are to the divine. I can't, child, I cannot. How closely you walk with your ancestors, how closely tied you are to your ancestors, okay? I heard in the fullness thereof. You could have overcome some childhood nightmares. Okay? You could have had to face some very tough emotional phases or realities, specifically about your childhood. You know, sometimes when we're born to parents, okay, we could be older than our parents, you know, on a soul level. And that's what I'm getting here. There's somebody here that has had to, that has had a awkward spiritual and emotional relationship with their parents here, okay? It's been quite the dance here, okay? Quite the interaction here. I'm seeing, in my mind's eye, I'm seeing a human dance with like a lizard being here, okay? Doing a two-step, doing a dance here with the lizard being. So somebody's soul is much more ancient than the other, okay? It's all for purpose and destiny. You may have had some traumas, okay, regarding like poverty and finances here, okay, yeah. You may have grown up in poverty here. You could have been born to a single mother here. Your mother could have had some childhood traumas as well that she projected onto you as a child. Okay. She didn't mean to. She had yet to face her shadow side. Yeah, it's definitely ancestral here. Okay, an ancestral womb here. Okay. Collective, I'm getting you're being called to shine light on these kinds of wounds here, these ancestral wounds that cause emotional, psychological, physical, financial, and spiritual disparity. You're going to help a lot of people. You're going to help a lot of people. You're the change agent here, collective. Yeah. You're the change agent here. Okay. You're the curse breaker. You've come to balance things out, to make things anew. Child. My ancestors be point, baby. I love it. You're the curse breaker, collective. You've come to balance out the scales here. Okay, we have Judgment falling on top of Ace of Wands and Four of Wands. Okay, this is a curse, a familial curse, an ancestral curse here that has to do with spiritual, mental, emotional, okay, and physical disparities. Okay, your calling here, okay, your ancestral calling here is to bring light to that, okay, is to help people see this so that they can heal it, expose the wound so that it can heal. Type energy, okay? This is going to put you in the spotlight, collective, okay? This is going to bring hope, healing, and restoration to people. Probably a particular race of people. Okay. Collective, I heard that you are saving grace. Very high ranking in the spiritual realm here. Okay. People could be jealous of you because of your spiritual ranking. There could be entitled, what's the Nine of Cups and Four of Pentacles here? There could be delusional, okay, self-righteous, okay, entitled people here who are making fake profiles, okay, sneaking on your platform and saying reckless stuff here, okay. People could be making fake profiles to sneak and watch you here, okay. You're protected from that, collective. It's weird too, you know, like if you think about the time it takes to create a fake profile, multiple fake profiles just to get on somebody. Matter of fact, multiple fake profiles to watch somebody's video, to tune into somebody's video, just to go under and talk shit, okay? You're a loser, in all caps, okay? You're a loser. Okay, because if that's the case, spend that time, okay, and focus on yourself. Spend that time and possibly create your own platform, okay? Do your own thing. This is somebody here that's creating fake profiles. And it's also weak as hell too, because like, if you're really somebody, why you gotta make a fake profile? Show yourself. You weak. You're a loser. You're a nobody. 777 been coming out all night. 7 of Cups, 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords. All night. This could be a group of people here that's stalking. Yes, exactly. Low vibrational with the Emperor in reverse. Nobodies. Nobodies, 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 nobodies. Losers. Okay, delusional people here. Okay, harassing and stalking. Ain't got nothing else better to do with their time. Okay. The funny thing is, the more they watch you, collective, the more you gain. So, of course, we gonna let them. I can't make it up. Can't make it up. These are people who could, feel wounded by your status, collective, your spiritual knowledge, your spiritual wisdom, your spiritual understanding here. These people feel wounded. Okay, so it's like somebody, you know, tuning in just to get their feelings hurt, okay? Or tuning in just to get convicted, okay? That's funny. I heard punks jump up to get beat down, okay? Yeah, these are people that come and watch you, collective, and that feel wounded by your knowledge, your spiritual knowledge and understanding. They feel weakened by it. They also feel weakened and wounded by your work ethic, okay, by your drive, okay? Yeah. Mama Oya in the building, okay? Yes, these people feel wounded, okay, convicted, vexed, and perplexed, okay, by your spiritual knowledge, your spiritual wisdom, your spiritual ranking here, your work ethic, your worth, okay, your ability to get up and go, your ability to make it happen here, okay? That just puts such a smile on my face, I'm telling you. Collective, your men of divine is locked in, okay? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Yeah, you locked in very securely with the divine here, okay? With God, 10 toes down here, okay? Defending you at all costs here. Collective, you have a very strong manifestation that's coming in here. Okay. Yes. Yes. A very strong financial manifestation that is on its way in. Okay. You walked away from envious, hateful, spiteful people in order to manifest this. People could be shocked and amazed at your status and your growth here, okay? These are people who could have thought that they were higher ranking or in a higher position than you. But they were foolish at best. This message is definitely for my truth speakers, okay? For my wisdom seekers, okay? for the knowledge keepers.